관점에 맞게. 그러면서 아랍 사람들의 어떤 수요, 아랍 사람들이 원하는 것들을 전달하기 시작을 하니까 이 카타르라는 작은 나라가 제가 보기엔 21세기 들어서 가장 확실한 투자를 해낸 게 결국 알자지라가 아닌가.
The international broadcasting war, first triggered by CNN, BBC World News, and Al Jazeera English, heated up in the 2000s. Non-English-speaking countries like Russia, France, China launched their own international channels, one after the other. After the Cold War, nations began to focus on the varied interests of other countries around the world, and they soon realized the importance of English channels that could represent their voices in the global information order that revolved around the superpowers.
They no longer wanted the world to understand Russia through the BBC and CNN. They wanted to have their own broadcaster. So you had suddenly Russia Today, or Russia Television, and we just have seen a repetition of that around the world. And technology has made it far easier, and the cost of starting a broadcaster has dropped precipitously.
Russia was one of the two superpowers that divided the world during the Cold War. The ambition of the Russian government to relive its past glories led to the birth of Russia Today, an English news channel in 2005.
You need to know this.
Flooding around the nuclear plant. How much of a danger does this pose?
It airs news and educational programs that introduce the Russian perspective to the global audience. Aired in over 100 countries across 5 continents, the channel's diversity has even charmed ordinary TV viewers who are not interested in news. One survey even showed that the viewer ratings of Russia Today in the U.S. surpassed those of other international channels.
From New York City,
India,
here in Antarctica, Chernobyl,
St. Petersburg, RT, Washington, D.C.
In September 2011, the electronic display board in Manhattan's Times Square flashed a commercial for Xinhua News Agency, China's state-run news agency. It was a clear message from China, informing the world of its ambition to rise as a media powerhouse. People in China had long felt the need to rectify the China-related international news that was being delivered from the perspective of the Western media. The time had come for China to make a voice that matched its international standing.
首先，他们对中国不太了解，